Whoa, there we go. Now I'm not muted. What's up? Oh man, here we go. Yeah, so it looks like it's just me tonight. I see Milt in the chat. Slim. I see Andrew. I see Lady Speed Watcher. Obviously. Hey, that's cool, man. I get you. Don't worry, I got. That's cool. You can watch. You can rest up for Wednesday. Hopefully, you get some broadcasting on Wednesday. So, yeah. Let's see. They're at Texas today. They're in a meeting right now. Just got done qualifying. Looks like Justin Bird got the pole. Matt Watkins in second. Jack McGee in third. Then Shane, Jason, Andrew, Sean, Craig, Michael Greenwood, and Guy Pecha round up your top 10. That's pretty cool. Yeah, well, I got something. I got some stuff for you, Milt. I got some things for you here. A little Budweiser thing for you. You know, this Bud's for you. I don't have a Budweiser, but I got a Pepsi. So, is there troubled times? Oh, I've got the Batman's Bud if we need him. Batman's Bud. I got all the cool bells and whistle. I also have, even though, Milt, you're not here, I still have, in case stuff happens, we do have the sticker pecker moment of the race, when those happen. So I've got those. I've got that. I've also got other things. Here's some things for inspirations for people.
Last turn, careful.
He's gonna try and slingshot past you, Russ.
Don't worry.
I know Cole. He always goes to the outside.
This one's for you, Harry.
He's going high.
He knows Cole. He always goes to the high side. You know. I'll probably copyright.
Son of a bitch.
Nice lap, JD.
Here come the cars to the finish line. It's Cole Triple taking the win.
So, we're going. Let's see here. We can go over the standings real fast while they warm up. Yeah, so we got Matt Watkins is in first with Shane right behind him. Only 10 points. And then Justin Bird right there. Those are the top three, 28 points behind. And then you got Craig Stuka, Jack McGee, and Jason all tied there. 98. Sean is right there at 90. And then Andrew is right there. Yeah, I do. I've got Justin Bird also. If we want, I got sounds.
Oh, well, everybody's heard about the bird. The bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner. Well, the bird, 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 bird. The bird is a winner. Well, the bird, bird, bird. Well, the bird is a winner. Well,
so, we're all about it. Let's see, what do we got going here? We got about another 5 minutes. So. Oh, I got so many songs. I also can control everything. I don't have to hit my keyboard. I spent a little moolah and got a hey, he's here. He has made it. I told you I would make it today. So there you go, Batman. But if I ever get cool and I get a sub button, which I'm really close to being a partner, I would be honored if it could never be my first sub. That would be awesome. But we'll see. Looks like we're on Michael Greenwood here, but yeah, I can control everything without. I spent a little bit of money and got a Stream Deck XL. I did have just a regular one, but so now I've got 2 Stream Decks and control volume, and then this Stream Deck XL is just way better. You got like 30 buttons, and so I could really do some cool stuff. There's a lot more you can do with it, but it's like people are practicing pitting right now. Yeah, I got a lot of songs. Who's 12? Jack McGee. I got his song. So, I also do have a song for Matt. I gotta do some adjustments. So yeah.
Bubblegum, bazooka, bubblegum, bazooka, bubblegum. Bubblegum, bazooka, bubblegum, bazooka, bubblegum.
So, should be a fun night. Wabbit YT is now following. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Let's see, who else do we have here? Andrew Elliott. I got him. Where's Andrew?
Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. Beats all you never saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born.
So, we're gonna have some fun. Sean, yeah, he's got one too. Yeah, here it is.
You can talk to me. You can talk to me. You can talk to me. If you're lonely, you can talk to me.
So, we got 34 seconds remaining till we start the race. I guess I'll have to get serious, you know. Don't have one for. I do have one for Jason.
Your dream, make you real.
He picked one.
Eyes when you must steal. I'm your pain when you can't feel. Sad but true. I'm your dream.
So, we're ready to go here. See, it looks like it's cold. 82? That seems kind of cold for Texas. So I expect a lot of grip. Wind is like 12 miles per hour. So we'll see. There we go. Bird on the pole. Got a pretty good field tonight, too. Gosh. I always like to play this song right before we'll play. This is always my when they're coming out of the pits. Here we go. Let's see what they can do.
Green flag, green flag.
And there's your green flag. Good to see here. Looks like Justin is gonna take lap 1, but Matt is right there. Looks like everybody goes single file here. Now we just got to see what old Justin, or what Matt, Shane, and Jason can do. Let's see, we got 90 laps, so I imagine 2 stops. I imagine 30, 60, right? I didn't talk to anybody to see. Uh-oh. Come on in. There he is.
I couldn't stand it. That just pre-race was just too cool.
Yeah.
So let's get it on.
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Are you in the game, or are you just? see here. One. It looks like Jason has moved his way past Matt. They're kind of stacking up a little bit behind Matt. Don't really have good. Oh. I thought I saw somebody in the way in the grass. Maybe not.
Grass needs to be mowed.
Yeah. I think he was. I think Andrew Elliott was in the grass a little bit. Oh, we got a pass for the lead. Looks like Jason has gotten around Justin, but not too. Justin right back on the inside. Oh, Justin gets a little loose there. Can't really use the momentum to get to the high side. So he just takes the low. I can share my screen, Milt, if you need me to. I don't know if you can get in, though. Tell you what, Jason is right on Justin's tail. Let's see if he tries the outside again. You just can't catch him. Let's see, let's go.
Let's get some.
There you go. Yeah.
Tejas. Blinding speed here.
Yeah. Looks like they've kind of settled down. They were in this pack with Sean and Shane, and Craig. They were all kind of too wide, but oh, we got some racing back here.
Bird again, just with like every race. I mean, out in front, the brute pace of dude is intense, and
Yeah.
you know he backed it up with also being able to last and just pretty much dominate last broadcast I was in. So I can't remember if that. I guess that was a truck race, but
Yep. He did. We got a.
oh, way up in the wall there.
Yeah, Jack was way in the wall. But he saved it.
Yeah, that was Jason Seams.
Or Jason, yeah, Jason.
Yeah, he was sideways. Drinking word.
It looks like he's still a little.
Yeah, I haven't driven these cars. Yeah, I'm literally seeing smoke come off that thing, and Sheaves, Reap. They're both Sean's.
Yeah.
Reap, their avoidance move there, almost piled it up.
Yeah.
Stukas in the 18 right there had a really cool chat session with him over at Donkey Bop. He's doing some road racing and picking the brains of some of our young studs on our team there, and really jiving with them younger guys, and they're getting stuff done. Going to be doing some, Suzuka 1,000 kilometer or 1,500. Heck, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just got home from work, man. Still thinking about tile.
Yeah. That's all right. Yeah, I think it's 1,000 kilometer. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Watkins zeroing back in though. Texas. Running it back in the day, different sim, flatter now, more banking. That's like a lot of the tracks. Things have, they definitely got more banking and more speed.
Yeah. And there he's
Watkins really starting to blow some bubble gum over there at that DeWalt car.
yeah. Yeah, he takes the lead. I got a special song just for him that he picked.
Well, I got him on my phone, but I got him. I don't know what he actually looks like, but I got him as Marty McFly because he just has that Marty McFly thing for me, man. It's like,
Oh, he's right under Justin there.
taking a look.
Yep. Looks like he'll lead that lap. Let's see if he'll. Oh yeah. Well, here we go.
Like this has always been a tire grinder.
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah.
So good to see Jeff Hale driving the Alborn Theory car in there today. Longtime vet. Down at 15th, but plugging here. Long way to go.
Oh yeah.
Working with Kevin Mays there. Going through the field from the back, Lester Gibson in the 87. Michael Greenwood and T.G. Reese, they're battling. Try to get a look at the top 10.
Yeah.
And Earl Seams, we got the Seams brothers out tonight.
Yeah.
It seems so. And the 8 car is sitting in the top 10, taking a look at Dan Jones, the Canadian, Mr. Bond.
Yeah, I guess I should have had that song, queued up. I forgot.
Yeah, for Dan Jones? Oh,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah,
well,
I have
you get
to.
it next time, man, because
Yeah.
you get some groovy stuff there, man. I was listening to that on my phone. I was like, I can't just sit here and watch this, man.
Yeah.
I gotta get in here.
Yeah.
It's not like this is way better than the Packer Philadelphia Eagle game anyway.
Yeah.
Then you got Guy Pitra, and Guy Pitra, with his he's always running the Shelby car. Whenever I talk about Guy Pitra, it's always like, my dad lost against old Carroll Shelby a few times, and Ken Miles.
Yeah.
I love them Z-Max commercials. I put Z-Max in every one of my cars, or I wouldn't be standing here telling you that. And that's perfect from Texas because he was from Texas,
Yeah.
And Guy Pitcher's taking a really good look at trying to do the Texas two-step here with Andrew Elliott. Andrew's just like all over the place. He's all over Donkey Bop. He's all over FSB. He's running road cars. He's running stock cars, and he's just having a ball, kind of, toying with me and, talking Budweiser talk, in the chat. So Really cool young fella. Reap up to 6 there. Seems to get it better, get it together there after sliding like that. These tire. From what I hear from the guys, I haven't driven nothing in a while. When I did, I wasn't doing it competitively. So, but what the guys are talking about with the tire models is you can make them angry and then you can cool them off. So we'll see
Yeah.
how that's going to happen here.
Yeah, you can absolutely do that. You can really cook that right front really easy. But then let it cool
I swear
off.
I saw smoke coming off that thing earlier.
You probably did.
And Watkins just takes off now with this patented. The thing about Matt has always been about his first few laps and not getting the tires angry, and somehow, the rubber, the sim, whatever. Whoa, and that's close there.
Yeah.
On the dog leg with Stukas and Wisman side by side.
Yes. He goes low. Right under. There we go.
You see so much room there, and the question is, can they use, can they get better momentum running that outside? Looks like Wisman's going to try some different stuff, maybe a diamond in. Yeah, just looking at all the groovy stuff you've done there with the graphics and the music and all that, and upgrading your platform to do these broadcasts.
Yeah, I tried.
Really
I tried.
appreciate that, Adam, man.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody out there does too.
Yeah, I've got some. Yeah. So, let's see. Stucco's really on Justin right there. See if he goes under him. Yep, there he goes.
No, as has happened before a couple times, a lot of times actually in iRacing, the way his name came out there, made him Stuka, but his
Yeah.
real name is Stukas. So,
Yeah.
he decided, I want my name to, so he did some work to get that done. This is a great battle here for second, third, and fourth.
Yeah, it looks like we got our first pits. Some people are pitting. We got the 3 pitting. Jeff Hale's pitting. So, we can... Let's see here.
Yeah, and you're right, like you were saying, right at that 30, 60, 90.
Yeah.
You can go farther, but if it smells like green, and if it smells like green, it's probably green, man.
Yeah.
33 pitting.
Yeah, I got TJ coming in. Hale, yeah, Sean's in. Looks like,
All the bird fans, man, that's just awesome. And then you had the bird's the word, man, the
Yeah.
actual song. Wow, wow, wow. That's great stuff, man. I can dig it. Yeah, so here's where Matt Watkins does his thing too. So you want to beat the man, you got to beat the man. That means you got to beat him pitting. That's execution, entry inside out. Okay, we're seeing Shane Wisman, who has done that a few times this year, as he has a nice entry down pit road. Just a little bit of smoke, perfect, smooth. 45 miles an hour, I believe, is usually
yeah.
Texas.
Yeah, I think so. To the 40. Yeah.
And,
I think
that's
it is.
not like Formula One where you flip a switch or sports cars.
No.
And it goes for you. You gotta do it with you. you got to keep an eye on that.
Yeah, and it's very easy to go over, and
If you see those,
that's
sorry,
nice.
see those lines on the pit road there, those little white lines, those are timing zones. So NASCAR, has every time the car hits one of those lines, there's a sensor that picks it up, and it automatically computes an average time, and there's a little bit of leeway. At least with the real guys, they say up to 4 or 5 miles an hour, or whatever. But so you can attack a little, which means you can come in at 55 or 60 and get it well down to but it's a fine art there, and penalty for speed.
Yeah,
Gets you.
that's Michael Greenwood. Looks like we're out with
Oh
Matt.
boy. And that's how hard, easy and hard it is
Yeah,
in a
looks
nutshell.
looks like Guy and Dan are coming in. They were 1 and 2, so
Yeah, and then that they will, their strategy is, well, maybe a caution could have came out,
yep,
or either way, we'll have fresher tires for later, and we understand we don't have the pace to keep up with these guys. We're going to need some track position caution stuff, but the, the way this race really does smell like green, but you just don't know.
right. Yeah. That first lap coming out is kind of loose. Coming out of the pits, so yeah, it looks like Justin Bird is going to be second, and he is about 3.8 seconds behind Matt. So it's looks like about oh
And
there
that just really
there you go.
shows you in a nutshell of you know what Matt Watkins does compared. You know, you can beat him on one lap. It's just hard to beat him in an entire race. Average time. It's just he just took him a little while at first when he got into iRacing because he had mastered other sims and was just trophy after trophy and
Yeah,
championship after championship. I'm like, dude, when are you gonna get bored with that? Well, kind of hard to get bored with winning.
yeah, the big
But it
loser
was
out of this.
basically just getting around to getting in a situation, getting the right rig, get everything set up, getting the wheel. You know,
Yeah,
dude wasn't gonna just show up half-ass. So when he did, it was on pretty quick.
yeah,
Mama, there goes that man.
oh, yeah. We've got a 2, 3, and 4 right together, um, but then really, Shane is really the big loser in this. He went from
And I watched his pit stop.
yeah,
He lost a lot of time staying out, I guess. I mean,
yeah,
so that shows you how much when you're looking at lap degradation. Let's just pick somebody here. I'll pick Justin Bird and look at laps just throughout from the start. His best lap was a 30.28, and that was lap 3, and that's when he was pulling away. Then he got in the high 30s into the 31s. Now he's running in the 30s again. Obviously, pit entry, exit, those are, but he was pretty into the 32s right before he pitted.
yeah,
So that's basically 2 seconds a lap slower than he can do on a fast lap. So you can figure that's pretty much par for the course for the rest of these dudes.
yeah. I don't know if he had some
So
trouble or interesting.
yeah, it didn't look like it. I didn't follow all of, but his pit entry was excellent. Looked to me, but I don't know if he had problems in the pits. Maybe loose lug nut. But
Yeah,
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 they got 5 of them, so got to make sure they're all on.
Yeah, we're riding here with Shane. But he looks... Yeah, he doesn't look like... I don't... Unless I didn't see him hit the wall or anything. Maybe he had a little damage he had to get fixed, but...
Yeah, me neither. So
Yeah. We'll see. Oh, we got a car. Oh, I think we got a damaged car here. 15 of Michael Greenwood. He
yeah,
seems...
so he's running 30s right now. His fastest lap was lap 35, right after he got out of pit road. So,
Yeah.
and his pit road entry and exit are right along around this, 46 and 1 minute 2, pretty close to what Justin Bird had as a really good example of comparison. So I think those last few laps, yeah, he had a 39. That's where it was. It was the lap before he pitted. Something happened there. He ran a 39.8. So
Yeah, he must have...
yeah, he must have hit the wall or something there where we missed it. So
Yeah.
that's a shame. That's all it takes.
Yep. That is... Let's see here. I don't think
So nice little battle here with Sean Reap. Don't fear the Reaper. I just can't help it. That's the song for Sean Reap, but he does not like that. So
No.
don't tell him I said that because he might come to California and whip my butt.
Yeah.
He does not. He's like, he made it very clear when we used to do the broadcast. I don't want to hear that. Yes, sir. But it just makes sense to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, him and Jason.
He got a mirror full of Jason Seams right here.
Mm-hmm.
Coming for you for what you done to Ned.
I try to think. I think. I don't think.
Looking at the different lines they're trying to work on each other.
Oh.
How they're making that work, and just Jason really trying to use that outside to get some momentum, but the banking is different in these corners, and obviously these guys know more. We can take a look at that, but definitely more banking in 3 and 4 there, except for the exit where it comes out and the wall comes up close to you. 1 and 2, less banking here, more room, but hard to get that Momo going there.
Yeah, I think. Jason kissed the wall a little bit there, but Reap has some damage on his front right. Just a little pushed in front right fender, just a little bit. So he obviously either contact or hit the wall. His tire is oddly, kind of sticking out.
Askew.
Mm-hmm. That's what I would, yeah.
Rest of the field pretty spread out, trying to, they just really clean and green, but another battle here is Pitra in 8th and Andrew Elliott. They've been kind of going at it through the pit stop there. The veteran Guy Pitra, he's up there from that Illinois area, so he's pretty tough with that cold weather up there. But it's not quite cold down here in Texas.
No.
But he makes the pass easily on Andrew, and see, Pitcher, runs a lot of the open setup runs and the fixed out there in the world of you don't know what you're gonna get, which is sometimes you get clean racing, sometimes you get flamed.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
It's entertaining to listen to, but I wouldn't want it if I was driving. 'Cause
Right.
sometimes they get rude out there, but he don't care.
Yeah. Yeah, I just mute. Just turn it all the way down.
And he knows, how to finish races and get good finishes. He's just done it. He's done it in road racing with us. He's done it his whole career. He's a student of racing, and he doesn't mince words about. He doesn't. Uh, he knows he's not Matt Watkins, his teammate. But he is. Matt Watkins is his teammate, so they work
Yeah.
together. I mean, and he gets the best out of that car and his skill level he can, and he's running pretty good
Whoa.
here in 7th place.
T-Bone. Funky T-Bone just rated. Howdy, howdy. Hello, Funky T-Bone. Thank you.
T-Bone.
With a party of 16. Holy crap. Thank you.
There you go.
That's awesome. Now we got some people watching.
Oh, I mean, reaping seams.
Yeah.
Coming back it seems now.
Watching our little broadcast. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, some stuff here.
Yeah, Justin Bird is trying to get
Major
around.
Sheaves in the house there.
Yeah.
That's got to be Sean Sheaves there for sure. The vet couldn't make it tonight, but
Yeah.
hoping to be at Auto Club next week. Hey, take a look at us. Me and Jim Ray and Sam are going to be broadcasting Wednesday night, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Old school FSB, like back in the day, like you, bro. Trucks.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably be racing in that. We'll see what happens, but. Sure
Yeah, I
it'll-
mean, maybe race and then, or hang out. It don't matter. You're more
Yeah.
than welcome, of course.
Yeah. I'll just bring my cool sounds.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I don't know. I've been wanting to use, while we're here, it was. Okay, I thought Matt was. Sounded like he was slowing down. If you're still here, Funky T-Bone, we'll do this. We'll take a short break and, give you this one's for you, buddy. I don't have a Budweiser, but I got a Pepsi. But,
There you go. That'll work.
thanks. And I do
Well,
have.
it's lap 59 now, so I
Yeah.
expect Watkins to be on course here. He's just running away with it right now.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna pit here with next lap.
Yeah, I saw Jeff Hale was pitting.
Yep, there we go. Jeff Hale down pit road. Yeah, he's won the, FSB championships and super speedway divisions back in the day. Jim Ray had we used to have like 160 people in this, up in this league,
Yeah.
somewhere around there. He'd probably have more accurate numbers. Mine tend to be a little bit bigger than, than they probably really are. But,
Yeah, no.
somewhere pretty close.
Yeah, we got Jason coming in. Looks like Sean's going to come in. So, yeah, it's 30-60. Whoa. Is Sean going to make it? Yeah, looks like it. Oh, man. They really got slowed down. Got Kevin.
Yeah, a couple
Here comes
guys,
Justin.
yeah, so Matt does not pit. Sean Chief's coming back after all the years, one of the original 8 of FSB back in the day. And, see, dude, go on, do stuff, and then come back, get a rig and come in and run well. And,
Yeah.
it's a pro league. You're not going to come in and just win, but run well, run competitive, and run like he always did back in the day. That's a great feeling to know. Yeah, it used to be 8 of us to start out, and here we are 22 years later, and we got a professional sim racing league still in iRacing with these great drivers, and these are great drivers, and we can still hang.
Yeah, we still can.
Expecting Watkins to pit, and he does not. So
No.
he's figuring, well, I got the lead, and I can do some tire dig, and not get undercut by a caution here. So the undercuts of these guys pitting early is not going to affect him the way he sees it. I think because of the advantage, the lead he has. So.
Yeah.
And now here he comes.
There he comes.
Matt Watkins, lap 64, down pit road,
Whoa!
sideways, smoking it. He only knows how to do it one way, and that's by the seat of his pants.
Yeah.
And he putting on a show. Stop it.
Let's see what he can do.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Chewing that bazooka bubble gum.
That's right.
We're gonna get 4 tires here, and
Bubblegum, bazooka, bubblegum.
He's out. That's quick stop. Quick stop. Let's see if he'll. There comes Shane. So Shane stayed out. I think Shane was hoping for a caution. Yeah, Shane was the leader.
Mays there, Lester Gibson. See if it looks like Lester's going to try to pit here right now. Good job, nice and easy in pit road. Good job for the 87, Lester Gibson.
Here comes Shane.
Wisman down pit road.
This is the money stop, as they call it.
Andrew Elliott just exiting pit road. Don't speed there, son. No, he got on it pretty good getting out.
Yeah.
So see, now you got to stay down until you get that exit cone coming out there. Can't come up on the track or you get a penalty for that too.
Yep.
NASCAR's paying attention.
So we got Bird here. And I am not
Petra
sure.
in P1 staying out. We did the long pit before, so
Yeah.
obviously, him and Matt are in the team channel together talking. They don't ever do something for nothing. So they're covering, Team Monsoon. I mean, they're both donkeys too, when they go road racing, but here at FSB, they're Monsoon Racing. That's their long team. They were actually, the vaunted, the team we hated.
Yeah.
Back in the day, because they weren't our teammates and they were beating us, so.
Yeah.
It's cool they still get to do their thing as Monsoon Racing. And okay, now Petra is
nope.
No, he's not gonna pit.
He's
gonna work it. You might as well, Mama, look, I'm in first place, and I'm driving around in Texas. Get those first place, waves, and also if the caution comes out, it changes everything.
Yeah. Oh, he's coming in now. So
You got nothing to lose. Attaboy.
And now he can really run off the, he can push it. He can do qualifying laps, the, last 19 laps.
Yeah, and that's covering. Yeah, you see, and that was a great pit entry. But then when you watch some of these guys, I mean, you know, how they attack that is just, yeah, wow. There are no, there's no gimmicks.
Yeah.
Uh, there's no smoke and mirrors. It's all execution, getting it done. So, yeah, we definitely getting. Let's check on the bird here. We're the bird's the word,
The
and
bird
let's see where
is, he
at now.
is, he's in 11th. I'm not sure what happened.
Yeah, that's a mystery.
Now he's in 10th, so I don't know if he had a speeding penalty.
I'm gonna while you continue going there, I'm gonna go back a few laps, see if I can find something here.
Yeah, he pitted at 62, so.
Looking at his lap times, nice laps. So 62. Yeah, they were all solid laps there. So
Yeah,
I'll take a look at his pit stop. Honestly, this is stuff I need to work on as we go down in the future of broadcasting with no matter whether it's you, Nick, or Sam. I want to get better at so I can be a little more attentive and catch stuff. And that's when it's cool when you get like three guys too, even because three guys don't have to talk at once, but three guys are looking at three different things. So
yeah.
it just gets more of the odds of like watching different drivers. And yeah, that's a long pit stop. So he had damage that he got fixed. So that explains. I mean, he's in that P1 stall. Tick, 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 tick. Oh my gosh. And Reap goes by, and yeah, he had damage that he had got somewhere. He was still running 31s there, but he felt like he needed to get it fixed. And so that, there is there's the end of the mystery. However, but man, when you're that dude, I mean, you want to show up to the track every day because you got a chance to win every day. It's not going to happen tonight, it looks like, but he's got the brute talent, brute speed against these great drivers.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that.
See him starting to get that, tire saving thing down.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the big thing is those tires.
It's everything.
Yeah.
It's everything in every discipline of racing. Yeah.
No, don't worry about it. I was looking for my button to tell you to pass. It's all good.
And Shane has made a recovery. He's brought it up to 4th. He was a little farther back.
I see the Seam brothers working together. Earl's a lap down, but still looking at P9 looks like here. So you can get some draft here. Reap too. I mean, just things are kind of mixed up a little. I think Lester Gibson still stayed out. He's up to P10 there. So that's that's a really good run for the 87 team there.
Yeah.
If he can, hold off, but he's got some guys, but he's got P4 Wisman coming behind him. So he's going to have to battle with Justin Bird who I'm sure is going to be chomping at the bit.
Yeah.
TG Reese running a solid seventh. The veteran 33 car. That Hellman's Chevrolet. That car has been around forever in this league and
Yeah.
other leagues. That a stalwart of great dude, man.
We're coming in with 10 to go here.
Pitra up to P5. That's a really great run for the 151 car. Doing what he does, and that's solid. He was running that way last week in the trucks, and just some unfortunate stuff happened there, but
Where is he? There. Oh, there's Matt.
just really no real. The, there's a battle here. Wishman's trying to get around the 87 of Lester, and the race for position is Justin Bird trying to keep up there, but man, that car just really seems like he must have really hurt that thing.
Yeah.
Sean Reap, he had problems there with damage, and he's down a lap too. Getting by Earl there, but that's not even for position. So Earl's solid, top 10 there. So and Stukas is the guy that came from the rear with the gear.
Yeah.
And, he's not, unless a miracle happens, he's not going to beat the 15, but he's worked himself up to, P18 as that thing is really getting, tighter than a slip knot. And you better watch it there because he was almost into the wall. Coming up on 5 to go.
Yep.
Not a lot of battles here. Like some of the exciting races we have at FSB, but sometimes it happens. But what you're seeing is, if I don't jinx it, clean and green. I mean, that's respectful racing.
Yeah.
And you want to come race and run somewhere where you ain't gonna get wrecked. This place you might want to run, or you can run out there and get beat up and yelled at and whatever. I don't know. That's what I've seen. I guess is that a league selling tool? I don't know. I think so. That's what I like.
No, we've past couple weeks some of the new people have been racing, newcomers. They've been saying how they love that we actually have green flag laps, green flag pit stops, which with 15, 20 cars, and they have not seen that with other leagues. So that's what we have here.
Nah, yeah, I mean, you want clean. Everybody wants to win, but
Yeah.
the thing is, you got to get laps to, work on your trade to get good enough to have a chance to win. And if you're getting wrecked out before you even get a chance, you got to be able to race against guys. You got to be able to, work on your craft and work on all the little things and, and get advice and, run, fix setups that are legit. And so you're not battling that battle, you're just battling, what do I got to do to get better or, run clean and run the best I can. And these guys have been running here for years, like Guy Pitra and T.G. Reese, you know, and Pops Markson. They're not doing it just because they have to. You know, it's because they love it.
Yep, here we come. White flag.
One to go.
And there is the white flag.
Originally from South Carolina, Matt Watkins. Not too far from Darlington Speedway. So, I mean, I guess some of that Darlington rubbed off on him.
Yeah.
And dude can roll. He's got Andrew Elliott's going to get in the picture.
And there you have it.
Matt Watkins with the win.
Yeah. Dominant.
Great job. Just that's yeah. Here's the woodshed. Come on back behind, and we'll talk about it.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess we have to play the.
Bubblegum, bazooka, bazooka, bubblegum, bazooka, bazooka, bubblegum.
After that.
Yeah, it's cool, man. Man, great broadcast, dude.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for coming in. Now I'll have to get them all up
you know,
here.
I wasn't sure. It wasn't hard day at work, but I just couldn't resist. So
Yeah.
I'm glad I showed.
Yeah.
We get the bubblegum burnout here.
Yeah, there we go. I like that. The bubblegum burnout.
And that's your results there. Top three, Matt Watkins, Craig Stuka second, and Jason Seams
Yeah.
of the Seams brothers
Mm-hmm.
on the podium.
Yeah.
Shane Wisman fourth, and a great run by Guy Pitra. Good battle with him and Andrew Elliott. Andrew wanted to stay with the veteran there, but he couldn't. Solid run by T.G. Reese, and really good run for Kevin Mace. Solid run there. He's going to be really happy with the top 10 there.
Yeah.
I'm sure of it. And Earl, too, there. Great run. Justin, yeah, he's not going to be happy with the top 10 because, he's expecting to win. But, sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes you're the nail, sometimes you just run. You have a bad day. Lester Gibson in 11th, Sean Reap 12th, Mr. Bond, Dan Jones 13th, Jeff Hale 14th, Michael Greenwood 15th, Jack McKee 16th, and and Pops Markson 17th. I don't know if he was a DNS there or not, but and that's your results.
Yeah. So now we're just gonna wait here and see who we can get in the booth, and I can. Let's see. Let's get
Got a couple Seams brothers in the booth. What's up,
Yeah.
guys? Before we get the other guys up in here,
Going.
I kind of used the middle of the stars before the Texas sign on the wall.
Jason with the top three there, and Earl with the P9. Good run, man.
Yeah.
And we got Stukas in here.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for.
They're showing up. Matt Watkins he's getting champagne poured all over him. So
Yeah.
It's gonna take him a minute here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he burned it down. I heard his engine blow just a second ago after burning out.
Yeah.
Nice.
Kill him if you got him.
Yeah.
Yep, go hop into that booth with Adam.
I guess I can stop streaming.
I guess until he shows up, we can start with P3. No.
Yeah, we can start with Jason.
And there he is. So.
Hold on, I gotta do his entrance music.
I'm your dream, make you real. I'm your eyes when you must steal. I'm your pain when you can't feel. That patrol.
Okay. Go ahead.
Nice. Sad but true.
Yeah.
Sad but true.
How you guys doing this evening?
Good.
He's shabby.
Yeah, so P3 tonight.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Something must have happened with those guys because I think I would have ended up in the top 5, but I don't think I'd have got third. But racing's racing, you know. Finished a
Mhm.
little better than where my car was.
I
But I'll
think,
always take a podium.
yeah. I think you had the fastest lap of the night at 29.9, looks like.
I did hear it say that late. Was that fairly late? I think
Yeah,
it was
yeah, that
fairly
was like,
late.
yeah, fairly late. Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Hmm.
You guys missed a doozy on um the other night in the cup cars. That was a battle too.
Yeah, yeah, that was a
But,
really good race Friday night.
but yeah, no, glad to be here. I just want to thank everyone who listens and all the sponsors and FSB and you guys for putting on this show. Uh, Pretty good to get a podium after what was it? I was out on lap 5, I think, at Martinsville.
Yeah.
On that one, so that was rough. It totaled it right out.
Yeah.
So I think I only got a couple extra from hitting the wall one time here, but I think a lot of people hit the wall from what I could see out there.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah.
just kind of didn't have the camera on them at the right time, so we were kind of going back there and then noticing guys were getting, cars fixed on pit road, and that's where they were losing even more time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a rough track. She was real good in 3 and 4 for me, real tight in 1 and 2, like real tight. So it was Beauty and the Beast. But congratulations to Matt and Craig. I thought I might catch Craig for a minute, but then it went away a little too fast, and them guys behind me who pit later had better tires, so I pretty much had to give up. Just anything you can do to save time and make it to the end. So,
Hmm.
but congratulations to everybody as well.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, yeah. Well, then, yeah, we'll go with Craig Stuckos at P2. I'm sorry, I don't have any entrance music for you. I don't think you filled anything out. You'll have to give me.
Oh, that's okay.
You'll have to give me some. For
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm
what
not
you
on the
like.
podium too much.
Yeah.
I'm not out here too much.
Well,
I
we
didn't
also do it
expect
like
this.
during the race, like if we're showing you up, I'll hit
Yeah,
the
like
music.
little sayings too,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I don't know, I don't. Think about it, you'll figure it out.
Yep. I can find something.
Yeah. Yeah. So just let us know. But yeah, go ahead and talk about your night and how it went and just like
Yeah,
yeah.
I didn't think I really had a chance in practice. I was running pretty slow, but I started running that low entry into 1 and 2, and I was speeding, and I might have looked like I was dive bombing people, but I wasn't even trying to. I was going low, and I'd end up next to people. So once I started passing everyone, I felt like I had a chance until the pit cycles where we come out and Watkins is 10 seconds ahead of me, and then I kind of accepted my fate.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I guess, obviously, and I talk about in the broadcast, and, I saw that, out, my own self racing against him. And then I watched it tonight, just that execution. Even though he was way out ahead that last pit stop, he still drove it. He's just drove it in there on the edge, sideways, put on a show, but you know that's what you got to do to have a chance. Yeah, and
Yeah.
just executing and being okay. It's probably not going to win the race, but got you a podium.
Yep, I feel like I saved my tires pretty good, and I just didn't hit the wall or didn't mess up too bad that I was able to hold it down.
Nice. Yeah, man, great job.
Thank you.
Good race. Good race all around. And then yeah, we've got our winner here, Matt. I do have some music for you, buddy. So yeah.
What is that, man? I'm old, man, so I'm like
Yeah.
trying to busting, but I'm trying to get that. Is that something? Something I should be watching on TV or something, or what is that, man?
That is a bazooka bubblegum wrap from like the mid 2000s or
Yeah.
like 2010 or something they did as part of like a promotion. So yeah,
Yeah.
Bussin' bazooka. Okay, I get it now, man. Yeah,
yeah,
there it is. Bussin' bazooka. That's bitchy, man.
yeah, it's pretty cool. But no, yeah, this is a yeah, it's a good race. These guys are really good, so I had to be on it to do that. And yeah, that pit road was way closer than I should have made it. I almost sped coming into pit road because I go in hard whether it's a 10-second lead or a 1 second lead.
Yeah.
I go in the same way for better or for worse.
Yeah, yeah. That last pit stop, you were really smoked those tires, and we weren't sure, but yeah, you did not get a speeding penalty. Yeah, talk about like it looked like the beginning of the run when you like the first stint, you kind of it looked like you ran, the I'm gonna say the your kind of Matt Watkins race where you kind of start off a little slow, you kind of fill the car out, and then the second, third stint, you just go balls to the wall and smoke them. Is that kind of what your strategy was tonight, or?
Yeah, I wasn't sure how tight it was gonna get later in the run versus everybody else. So I knew Justin would come out hot, Jason would come out hot.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of just let them run their race and kind of gauge if I was going to be able to reel them in or not, or be equal to them, or they still be faster than me. So I kind of just let it play out. Then once I saw what kind of gap I built there, then I knew I could probably a little bit harder the second run, and
Mm-hmm.
then the third run I could just gamble and go hard, even if I drove the tires off, had enough gap that it wouldn't be too big of a deal. So yeah, I kind of just each run kind of got a little bit faster.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, and looking at your lap times, and getting my ass beat by you so many times, and watching how, you know, uh, I knew you were gonna take it easy on the tires because with temperature wise, the first few laps of just bringing the tires in and keeping the temperature down, and then the other guys, got the tires angry right away with the adrenaline and pushing and then you know that basically won the race right there was the first 10 laps. I mean, once you got in the lead, it was over, unless you made a mistake or there was a caution, then you'd have to re-rack. But it just seemed like the rest of the guys just could not keep up. And I know that feeling of trying to, but that patience that you have of at the start like that of being quick enough, but also keeping your tire temperature down and tire wear down that was a typical Matt Watkins. Like I said at the end of the race there, let's step on back here behind the woodshed. I want to show you something.
Yeah.
It was an ass whooping.
It was quite cold in that race, like temperature wise. Like I was hoping to be hotter, like a bit looser, but it was cold, so it was tight. Usually when temperature's lower, it's tighter. So yeah, I wanted to kind of gauge that tightness because I don't like driving a tight car, so had to kind of feel that out. But yeah, it worked out. Yeah, kind of a snowball effect that each run I could just go a little bit longer with that gap, and then once I had a tire advantage, yeah, it's pretty smooth sailing from there.
Great. Awesome. Well.
Yes, sir. Well, I hope you guys all show up Wednesday night. Our buddy and longtime, owner of FSB has accepted my invitation to show up and do some broadcasting. One at a time. So we're gonna broadcast along with Sam, and if Adam wants to get in too, and whoever else wants to join the band. Wednesday night truck race, Michigan. It's going to be old school FSB legend time. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I think it's a beginning of something along with all this. It's just really bringing FSB up to the forefront of iRacing. So hope you guys show up.
Yeah. Yeah, I know I'll
Yeah,
be there.
I'll be there for sure.
Yes,
Me
I'll be
too.
Yes, sir.
Yep. I'll
Yeah, I
be.
hammered the wall. I think Matt saw it, but I rated it before lap 10. I hit the wall and got damage to the car and went right backwards at that point. I think I fell to like 6, and then I just had good pit entries. I think is the only thing that helped me finish where I did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I weren't gonna get it all fixed.
Awesome.
Under green, you can't get any of it fixed.
No.
It's go and just pray for the best. But still, wouldn't have, and that's a lot of time to make up to Matt for sure. I don't think I had that by any means.
Yeah.
But it's good battling and at least being up front and running with some of you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a great, good, clean, and good race for everybody. So
Yeah,
yeah,
Earl's really new too. He's hanging in there. I mean, he's
yeah,
getting top 10. So
yeah,
Ryan, he can't do them all, but he can do them from time to time.
yeah. Awesome.
Sorry, yeah, the first few laps there, you were way up. I thought I saw smoke coming off your tires as you were up there, right up against the wall, Jason. And then you kind of, gathered it up there, but I was like, I don't know how long he's gonna make it.
I was in 1 and 2. If I ran high, it helped me, but only in 1 and 2. I could not do that in 3 and 4. So the higher I went, the better. But when I hit the wall, when we were exiting, I had glanced down, looked up, and when I did, I was offset to the right, like half car length more than I wanted to be. And I said, "Uh-oh." And I think Matt got right by me after that, because that was right at the very beginning. But I mean, I fell some, but not too bad. I thought I might go right to 10th or something. And then I got
Yeah,
fortunate.
and that was a real good run by Earl, by the way, to get a top 7,
I think he
top
got
10
the top
there,
10.
definitely.
He got
Yeah,
9th,
got
8th, and
ninth.
9th.
Yeah,
Yep.
ninth. Yep.
Yeah, he
That's
doesn't do many. He only did one of these Xfinity races. This was only his second start in these cars, I think. He just bought the track too, so he never run at it. So that is pretty solid.
yeah.
Sure.
It ain't easy.
No.
Nope. But Matt's had to catch. Justin's had to catch. Seems like on an every week basis. But then, like even Craig and Andrew and a couple of those other guys there, Sean, they're all like everybody's right there. You never know. Matt and Justin are always going to be right in the front, but you never know which car of those other guys are going to be just a bit better and be there with those guys. So it's really fun league. I like it.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when you're digging to get like a top 5 or a top 10, that's when that's when you got good, clean, hard racing.
Yeah.
For sure. I love it. But anyways, I got to get rolling. But congratulations to you guys, and thanks for doing the broadcast. And we will see you on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Same to you guys, and
Yeah.
talk to you guys soon.
Yep. See you Wednesday.
Peace.
Yep. Well, yeah. Well, that's gonna do it here for FSB broadcast. I appreciate everyone watching. T-Bone, Funky T-Bone for the raid. That was pretty cool. I never had a raid before, so that was pretty awesome. And then
There you go.
yeah, and Shane for
Yeah, I got home tired, hard
Yeah.
day. I was
Yeah.
like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I just want to watch the football game. I got all, and then I saw you fire that thing up. I was watching on the phone. I mean, this is groovy. I gotta get in here.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. I'm
How
glad
hard
you
is
did.
it?
Yeah, I'm glad you did it. Yeah, made it definitely more entertaining. So I appreciate you getting on it, Milt joining
Right
me.
on.
Yeah.
We all got our parts, man.
Yeah.
To make the whole.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah, and
I
appreciate
love it.
yeah Shane being the admin, all the admins at FSB sponsors, for Xfinity, for Sammy running the league.
Yeah, Sam is so jazzed about this broadcast.
Yeah.
I just don't want him to put too much pressure on himself. It's like, if it doesn't go perfect, it's gonna be okay. You know, don't have a heart attack, but yeah, and this is groovy. And having
Yep.
Jim Ray come up in it's just
Yeah.
so cool, man.
Yeah,
After
so.
all these years, it's gonna be so freaking fun.
Yep. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Wednesday to if I
And you know it's gonna be a great race.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Michigan, and
Yep.
it's gonna be packed. It's gonna be 20 cars, and it's gonna be serious.
Yeah, it will
These guys
be.
are good.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's flat out. It's trucks. It's flat out. You don't have to lift that much, so it's basically a super speedway for the trucks. So it'll be good racing.
Gonna be good.
Yeah. So all right, well, thanks everybody, and we will catch you on Wednesday with I'll have to put it in. I don't know. I think it's just FSB Broadcasting or something on YouTube. Just look up FSB Racing on YouTube. You'll find them Wednesdays. And I'll be there. So Milt will be there. Jim Ray, Sammy, the director. We'll see you then. Thanks.